I was on mute again. My bad, guys. Welcome back to the live stream, guys. This is your man, Neg. We're back on Borderlands 4, and we're continuing on the grind that we had yesterday. Unfortunately, yesterday our stream did get a little interrupted. We kind of had a little outage over in my area, but now we're back to full speed. And just a quick recap of what we did in yesterday's stream. We went for 2 challenge categories. So that was the assault rifle category that we were covering and the Torg category. As you could see, I completely finished Torg over in yesterday's long play session. A lot of it was done off stream, after our stream interrupted, so that was unfortunate. I couldn't really showcase the gameplay. But now we're continuing on with completing the assault rifle class. So we've got assault rifle kills, and me and my rifle, we're on tier 4 right now. We're at 1742 out of 2500. We are on tier 3 of scoped assault rifle kills. That's 602 out of 1000, which is gonna increase after we hit that 1000. So we're gonna have to do tiers 3 and 4. And then we're on the last tier requirement of getting critical hit kills from assault rifles. So headshots pretty much. We're at 831 out of 1000. So that's pretty much all we're covering in today's live stream. We're over in the Radix arena. And we did finish up the Torg manufacturer, so we don't have to necessarily use Torg weaponry. So let's see what other machine guns we have. The assault rifles, I meant. So we've got these guys, the TDR, preferably something with a high rate of fire, So here's the pistols of what is it? Torg, Vladov. Chuck. And what's this? It's a strong truncheon. We got 4,300. A Vladov. What is this? Torg? Another truncheon. Throbbing handle. Let me try that one out. See what it's all about. Oh no, it shoots mini rockets just like the Torg Impact. Okay. Well, we'll just stick with this one then. For our assault rifle class. It's the same gun that we've been using all this time. Alright, so we've got some enemy spawns here. Very straightforward. We're gonna pretty much run around. Pretty much just grinding all day. We're gonna be doing this for at least 2 to 3 hours. In the Radix arena, we're gonna repeatedly run through these waves. Getting critical hits as we take these guys down. Thunderhead. There we go. We got the progress bar pop up. We got 1750 towards the set. I think each wave gets us about 60 or 70 enemies. I may be wrong. Alright, so as you see, we are getting those scoped kills, making sure to zoom in, while also going for the critical headshots, just so we could stack both challenges in there. We got another enemy over in this area. Let's see where he is. A watchman. Bam, there's a critical kill. Alright, that gave us some progress towards that one. That was just the first area though, so not a whole lot of progress. Alright, second area, here we go. Nice critical kill over there. Yeah, we're absolutely zooming through these enemies here because of the lower difficulty. There's that warden. That guy has a mushroom head. There's another warden. Alright, so we got a nice active ability, a cooldown ability that increases our rate of fire. So that activated for a little bit. It happens when we get hit. Let me get the heck out of here. Oh, they inflicted some pain. There we go. This guy's chasing after me with an invincibility orb. He's down now. Alright, still in the second area. We got another nice spawn in there. Always making sure that our kills are scoped, fully zoomed in.
I will have your comrades in my sight.
Crushing depth. Definitely one of the tankier enemies in this little gauntlet. Bam! Alright, that's another area down. Alright, wave 3. This is the last wave of the gauntlet. There's a badass poke head. He's got a little more health than the regular ones. Made quick work of him. Oh, this guy thinks he could get away from me. We got that increased rate of fire going on. Use it to our advantage here on this bulkhead. Oh, the chisel. The mini boss came after me. Ah, he's down. Last guy. Last guy for the gauntlet. Alright, and that's everything. We're gonna go ahead and check our progress really soon. But for now, we're gonna exit the vault completely. So we could cycle our respawns. Our enemy respawns. So over here through the entrance. Alright, so progress. We're gonna go ahead, head over here into our challenges tab. Me and my rifle, as you could see, we did a little bit over here. Scoped kills, we got some progress, almost at that 1,000 mark. Critical hits were nearly done. We need another 120 to finish that off. So about 2 cycles should get us the 1,000 that we're looking for. So here's how you cycle spawns. You're gonna quit out to the main menu. We're gonna hit continue. There's that full ammo. And another wave. Looks like we got a few wardens in this one. I noticed that every wave we do, the enemies that spawn in are kind of random. We might get a few more badass enemies. We might get a few enemies of a certain type. Over here, looks like we got a nice balance of all types of enemies. A radioactive vial engine, sort of like the chisel. There we go. That should have been another nice critical hit. We got the badass witness. And we got that increased rate of fire going on. Bam. Alright, first area is done. Let's go ahead and rush over to the next one. nice increased rate of fire, but we also got the second wind. And another second wind. Oh yeah, that's why we've got the deadhead that spawned. Yeah, that's arguably the tankiest and most powerful enemy that we could have for our regular enemy encounters over in Radix Vault. It's definitely gonna be that vile deadhead. Alright, let me try to damage him a little bit here. Oh, we got 700 out of 1,000 over on our scoped kills for the tier 4. We got a legendary drop, so that was pretty cool. I went ahead and picked it up. I couldn't quite see what it was, but it's a legendary drop. Now we got these bulkheads to take care of. They spawn their little minions. A nice critical kill over there. Crushing depth. That should have been counted for another critical kill towards our counter. So doing great so far.
Timekeeper cannot protect you.
What's going on, Matt? How you doing, buddy? I might have missed your message. I just saw it now, so that's my bad. I was grinding. Hope you're doing good, man. Alright, let's see what we're gonna be doing here. This guy. He's just running away. Alright, so we're in the third area right now. No problem. We got that nice fast fire rate going on. Let's use it while we can. Oh, we got the chisel here. Oh, he's got the invincibility orb. Alright, we gotta take that down. He's down, and then this little watchman is gonna be our last enemy. Alright.
component atoms.
That's another run of the gauntlet finished. What's going on, Matt? Let me see what you said here, buddy. Give me one moment. Oh, you got an infinite load? You got an infinite load on a Gay Tony mission? Is that your first time seeing it? That's not good, man. Infinite reloads are a run killer. Oh, that's pretty cool, man. With how long San Andreas has been out, I find it incredible that speedrunners are still finding new methods to cut back on time. It's crazy stuff, man. It's crazy work. Alright, so we went ahead and quit our game so we could get the respawns. Oh, I getcha. I bet I bet that teleport strat is pretty tough to pull off, I'd imagine. Alright, let's have a look at our challenges here. We're in assault rifle. Almost finished depleting Caroline, so we got critical hits. We need about 66 more, so we're gonna finish it this run. And then scoped kills. These are gonna be our two biggest grinds here. Rifle kills and scoped kills. Alright, let's do it. No, I didn't look too much in halogen. I didn't look too much in halogen. I bet he's really good. Damn, he got it down in 5 minutes. If that doesn't tell you how talented these folks are, I don't know what does, man. Alright, we're getting back into our grind here. Wave 1. Area 1. Over in this run of the gauntlet, we're gonna finish up our critical hit kills. So we're gonna be going for those nice headshots and getting that tier 5 out of the way. Alright, there's 2 bulkheads down. Oh, that guy literally has 1 HP. Alright, we made some pretty good critical progress so far. Alright, is this the last guy? The Stochastics. Alright, he's down. I think that was our mini boss for the first area. So we got that down. Let's jump right in. Area 2.
The order is directed.
Oh, we got the shock damage challenge. It's not even a challenge that we're going for, but we're getting some natural stacks.
No order will put with a me.
Nice critical kill.
I miss the torture snack.
There's that warhead down.
Pretty gruesome. You will be broken.
Alright. There's that platform. Yeah, I think we're making really good progress towards our critical hit kills. I think that we're really close to that challenge.
Challenge me, keeper scum.
There's that crushing depth. He's down. And that warden.
There is no more faithful friend than a well-tuned rifle.
So we got done with area 2. Now we're moving on area 3. We should get the critical hit kills challenge done over on this wave. If I'm guessing it correctly. Alright, there's that critical. There's that warden. Critical. Bam. Another set of spawns. Oh, we got a badass judge here. Okay, he's down. Alright, we're down to our last enemy. I don't think we're gonna get it this wave, but we're definitely gonna get it next wave. We'll have a quick look on our progress. Let's see. You guys got a new category? Did you just recently get into one-hit KO? Or have you been doing that for a while? That's probably the hardest challenge, man. Yeah, you could do one on San Andreas. Best of luck to you on that one if you're doing it, man. That one's crazy. Alright, so critical hit challenges. That, I'm telling you, like, we're right on the brim. So we're at 974 out of 1,000. Yeah, we only need 26 more, so we're definitely going to get it next wave. Let's go ahead and do another flush. Alright, we're in. Another run of the gauntlet.
Good call on a restart. Timekeeper puppet, I will teach you fear.
This guy's tanky, huh? This judge. He's got 2 health bars and a shield bar. He's down, though. Badass domination engine. We're getting quite a few badasses over in this wave. Alright, yeah, that was a nice clean critical. Oh, that was a quick kill on the mini boss. We got a little iridium too. Not bad, not a bad wave. That was a pretty quick time. Alright, area 2.
My advice to my enemy. Out of my way. Kill coming. Oh, a wasted death.
Alright, that critical hit kill challenge, that should be popping up sometime soon. I know we only need a few more kills for that one. Oh, invincibility orb. Alright, another critical kill. There we go. And there's our challenge done. Depleting hairline. We got all the critical kills and we got tier 5 done. That was a good grind. Now we've got the bigger grinds. Overall assault rifle kills. And we got heavy metal done as well. That's a challenge that we're not even going for. Alright, so let's have a quick recap. Over in our missions challenges, we've got assault rifle. We just finished depleting hairline, where we got critical hit kills. So that's tier 5 done, and now we're down to our last two. We need just about 500 assault rifle kills left for tier 5 completion on overall kills. And then we still need quite a few more scoped kills. So we're going to get about another 144 to get us to 1,000, which unlocks the next tier. So we're still on tier 3, and we've got 2 more tiers left to grind for that one. Scoped kills is going to be a grind. That's going to definitely be our biggest grind for this stream that we're doing here. What's going on, Don? How are you doing, buddy? I just saw your message right now. My bad. I'm not looking at my chat all too much since I'm focused more on the grind. But yeah, I just saw you right now. How's it going? Right now it's just right now it's about, what is it? 8:22 in the UK. So nearly nighttime. I'm planning on finishing up the assault rifle category over in this live stream session here. Probably 1 or 2 hours I'll be off, you know, no biggie. Alright, nice critical kills. Even though we finished our critical kill challenge, headshots and getting those critical kills, still the fastest way to get those scoped kill confirms. Let's see, we got to fight for your life here. Alright, there we go. There's that second win. The good thing about finishing up those other challenges, you don't have to stress anymore about the requirements. So right now, even if I don't get critical kills, so long as I'm aiming down my sights, I'm getting those nice scoped kills for the challenge. There's a witness there, and the warden. There's the mini boss, the chisel. Oh, we made quick work of the chisel. Here's another energy legendary weapon. We're just gonna go ahead and take it. I don't know what it. I haven't had a chance to really read it, but I'll pick it up since it's a legendary class. Alright, we're gonna do a nice refresher here. So we're gonna hop out of the Radix vault and go for our next gauntlet run. We've got a long grind to go for our scoped kills. Alright, let's have a nice quick look. So every time we're going to get out of the vault, we're going to have a quick look at our challenges. So right now on rails, we got scoped kills, 879. Definitely won't be able to get the next tier on the next run of the gauntlet. Maybe 3 runs will get us the next tier. But right now we're coming really close to getting overall assault rifle kills done. So we're definitely going to get overall assault rifle kills challenge done before we get the scoped kills. So the scoped kills is going to be our last grind. Hey, appreciate you, Don. Yes, sir. Smashing these. Trying to get as much done as I can within each individual session. That's the way to do it, man. And I appreciate you for putting us on board for this one. I like playing Borderlands, man. It's fun. I haven't touched 4. This is my first time playing 4, but it's really similar to the other ones. I had a lot of fun playing the pre-sequel. Me and a group of guys back in the day, we co-opted the whole entire 100%, even the DLCs. That was a huge grind that we did for the pre-sequel. That was fun. Borderlands 1 I also completed to 100. I did more of that solo. And then Borderlands 2 I played with the same group of guys back in the day. And we did all of the DLCs and the base game to full completion. I still remember that, man. I still remember that because these Borderlands games, they're notorious for being very long. And they make lots of content for their DLCs. You know, we don't have any DLCs out for Borderlands 4 just yet that supports achievements. But I wouldn't be surprised if they come out with, you know, just as many. At least 6 packs or so. Maybe reintroduce characters that you could play as in the earlier games as their own DLC packs. I wouldn't be surprised if they do that. Alright, we got specialization level 49. And we got a fight for your life. We'll get it on this bulkhead here, no problem. Alright, the Stochastics, he's got the invincibility orb. I might as well plop in the ability for increased rate of fire. If I could aim now. Alright, there we go. There's the witness. And the mini-boss done. Awesome. You said we could forget 3 even happened? I wish I played 3, or I wish I got the opportunity to play it, you know, grinding for somebody else, but I never had the chance. I believe you, though. If you say it's bad, I believe you. Oh, we're starting off this wave with a badass already. Energized vial. What about Borderlands 3 didn't you like in particular? Was it the gameplay? Or was it maybe the story element? Or was it a lot buggier than the other Borderlands games? Or was it a system that they did that didn't make it seem right like the other ones? Because for me, I think the best Borderlands it was either the pre-sequel or 2. I have to do it between one of those. Those were my favorite installments. Alright, we got a little engine here. The little engine that could. Oh, I killed that guy while he was in the air. There's a warden. Another warden. And another warden. That's the badass judge. Oh, we're going low on health here. Alright, nice quick work of these guys. Invincibility orb. Not for long. We've got two really frosty guys over here. Nice rate of fire increase. And we're down to our last guy over in this area. Alright, he's down. Here we go. Moving on to the next area. 2 hands down is the best for you. That's a good pick, man. That's a really good pick. I loved the DLCs in the second installment. It just had so much variety. Alright, Area 3. On the second one I played, my main character was Ninja. The ninja character, Zero. I kind of forget if what his ability was, but I think it made you go invisible. And I felt like that invisibility window gave us a lot of advantage in that game. And I think the same thing for Lilith. In the first game, my main was Lilith. And she also had an invisibility ability. Alright, there's the chisel. He's done. Alright, we finished off our next run of the gauntlet. And we're going to have a quick check of the stats once we get out of the vault. Alright, so let's have a look here. If we head over to challenges. Alright, me and my rifle, we need about 400 more kills. On the rails, we're definitely going to get the tier 4 unlock over in this next run of the gauntlet. Me and my rifle, overall assault rifle kills, we're probably going to need 3 or 4 more runs for that one. Let's go ahead and quit out. And we're going to refresh our spawns. Alright, next wave. More scoped kills. Alright. We got a few runners over here. Alright, a quick fight for your life. Almost as if it never happened. Alright, there's that area done. We're gonna hop over into area 2 now. Oh, we got a nice rate of fire increase. Bam. Alright, let's head over to the next one. Alright. There we go. We got on rails. The next tier has finally been unlocked. So now we're on the tier 5 requirement. I'm gonna see how many kills that is in just a second after I finish this wave. We got a nice rate of fire.
I wish you lasted longer.
And last but not least, we've got the judge. Alright, nice. That's another gauntlet completed. Let's go ahead and hop out of the vault. Check our stats. Alright, here we go. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, it's a good grind, man. Alright, let's have a look. How many kills, or how many scoped kills do we need to top off that tier 5? Let's have a look. Alright, so we need to get to 1,500 scoped kills. So we're gonna need about 400 more. So yeah, we're definitely gonna get me and my rifle done first before we get to that one. Or both of them should be done at the same time, because this one we need about 322. And then this one we need a little under 500, so like 460 something. All right, that's a good grind. So not too far off now. Alright, starting up another gauntlet run. You know what? Let's go ahead and fill up our ammo. Now we're good. Oh yeah, nice rate of fire boost. We got a challenge completed, removed from watch list. Probably completed all 5 tiers of defeating Watchmen, if I had to guess. So that was another challenge stack done from natural progression. Alright, that's area 1 done. Alright, there's the next area done. Very nice. Alright, there's the chisel. Alright, we're not even gonna look at our progress this time. We're just gonna go ahead and quit out to the main menu to reload those spawns, because I know we've got a way to go.
I appreciate your stupid bravery. Your insides are on the outside.
We got a Vile Warden.
I am not afraid of the timekeeper's puppy. What means quite the butcher.
Alright, first area down.
More of the order are moving in.
Oh no! That jump took us to the launch pad before we had a chance to take down all the enemies. That's a shame. It happens sometimes. It happens.
Timekeeper
So we get shorter enemies this time around. Alright, there's the gauntlet. We're gonna do another rinse and repeat. Cycling all the respawns once more. Alright, here we go. Next gauntlet.
Your gun's hungry and goes under.
Nice rapid rate of fire. Alright, first area's done. Area 3.
May you be forgiven. I will have your comrades in my sights. Do you not know I kill order? Are you?
Alright, we made it through another gauntlet. This time I'm gonna go ahead and check my challenge progress as I make it out of the vault. Let's have a look. Alright, so on rails, we got the scope kills. Yeah, we need about another 270 or so. That's coming up quick. And then overall assault rifle kills. That one's coming up quick too, another 140 or so. Yep. So give or take 4 more gauntlet runs, we should be able to have this nice and completed. So we're nearly done with the grind here, folks. Nearly done. Ah, I forgot to, what do you call it? I forgot to shuffle spawns. So let me go ahead and shuffle spawns really quick. That was my bad. I got too excited. Forgot to shuffle. Alright, here we go. Next gauntlet run. Nice rate of fire boost.
My quest cannot be halted. I have got the order on the run. It thunders through my arms.
There we go. We got our challenge pop up. We're at 1250 out of 500, so we need exactly 250 more kills to go over with the scoped kills. Definitely getting some progress done on that one.
If death is what your villains require, death is what I will be. I am moving to the next target.
We got a legendary weapon from here too. Cool. Lucky spawn. Alright, we're gonna do another shuffle here. We should be coming up close to the overall assault rifle kill category. Getting the tier 5 done for that one. Let's have a look. Yeah, we need another 80 or so. Coming up quick. Alright, here we go. Another challenge round.
Your gun's hungry and well done her. The timekeeper cannot protect you.
Alright, we got done with another run of the gauntlet. We could have a check of our stats once more. Alright, so let's look. On rails, we need about 160 more kills. Me and my rifle, we need exactly 3 more kills to get tier 5. So pretty much, we get 160 more kills, and we're home free. So right when we start up on this next wave, we're going to get our 3 kills with the assault rifle, and that's going to give us the tier 5 on the all rifle kills challenge. And then probably 2 more full gauntlets. And we should have the other one in the bag. Alright, here we go. Another nice wave. Let's do it.
Keep talking to me.
Me and my rifle, there's the tier 5 challenge for all rifle kills. Now we're down to our last one, which is scoped kills.
you not know I am We must continue unabated! More of the timekeeper's puppets! Did you want this? It roars with my rage. Erased from this world.
All right, that's another run completed. Let's have a quick look. Challenges. 1418. So we need 82 more. We should be able to wrap up the 82 over in this last wave. If not this wave, then definitely the next wave. Alright, here we go. Next wave.
And I will stop the spread. It roars with my rage. I wish you lasted longer. sent toys instead of warriors.
Alright, so we got done with another run of the gauntlet. Let's have a look. Okay, we're at 1486 out of 1500. So the next run is definitely going to give us the tier 5. 100%. We're going to run through it nice and quick. Alright, last gauntlet run for the win.
I'm
there we have it. On rails. And there's our achievement. Area of expertise. We completed a gear challenge category. That was a great run. Really good grind. And it was a big pleasure covering it as well. Alright. Here's our recap. We're gonna hop over in our challenges tab. Assault rifle, finally completed all of them. So this is great. That was our goal, and our goal was completed. We completed our assault rifle tab, and we completed our torque tab, which is what we were going for in this live stream. So thanks folks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. That's all we have for today. This was a 2-hour live stream. So I'll be seeing you guys. You guys take care, and I wonder what game it is we're gonna play next. But whatever it's gonna be a good one.